And well, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Damian Priest swinging for the masses. Of course, Damian Priest has been fighting up against quite the tide. Of course, Damian Priest would beat Jacob for 2 to get the Intercontinental Championship shot. He'd get his hands on Buddy Matthews, but Aleister Black would make his debut, causing Damian Priest the loss. And of course, this past Monday night, Damian Priest got his hands on Aleister Black one-on-one, where again, Buddy Matthews would come in aid to his fellow member in the House of Black. And now, the outlaw, the archer of infamy, Damian Priest, takes on Buddy Matthews. One-on-one for the Intercontinental Championship. And wait a minute, Matthews not waiting. And look who's down here at ringside. The leader of the house, Aleister. And here we go, Buddy just getting to work from the off. Looking to whittle down his opponent. And here we go, the mounted ground and pound. And look at this, Buddy Matthews just reigning in the moment. And well, hang on. And Matthews taking every opportunity to capitalize on this downbeat. Oh no. And here we go. Priest vamping things up, goes for a cover, looking to maybe take this matchup to a new gear. A collar and elbow tie-up, could that have been a smart game plan from the archer? As Matthews now just locks in, isolating the limbs of Priest. And here we go. These two men just struggling for power. And while Matthews celebrating, taunts to the crowd, looked like he dislocated his jaw. And I think Matthews was making sure that the attention of Chad Patton was almost happening in the ring, but slips through. And well, Matthews trying to fight back to the ring. Priest though left him high and dry on the apron. And while Chad Patton trying to repair the damage to the turnbuckle pad. And while Buddy Matthews breaking the kendo stick over Damian Priest. And again though, it seems Priest has only been fueled up. Well, rare misstep from Damian Priest as these two start an old-fashioned slobber knocker Well, here we go, here we go, here we go. Buddy's Law in motion. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and... And here we go, the distraction from Alistair. The House of Black playbook in full turn. And wait, what's Matthews looking for here? Dropping with a blow to the side of the head. And here we go, wrangles him in. And Damian Priest is struggling here in the contest. Oh no. Damian Priest is fired up. And he is unloading on Matthews. Could we be bringing about a new regime? And no. On the shoulders. Going for the Death Valley driver. And here we go, Matthews again, just trying to break the defenses. There's Priest. Hang on a minute, Priest. Out on his feet. Matthews. With Buddy's Law. 1, 2, and still the Intercontinental Champion. I mean, don't think we've ever seen anyone make such quick work of a threat like Damian Priest, although Priest has been tormented and abused for months. And of course, let's not forget that kendo stick assault rallied by Matthews. Alistair Black advising his member at every turn. And you looked like it could have been going from bad to worse. Matthews able to counteract. Priest didn't have the lights on. And hits Buddy's Law for the 3. And that cements still Intercontinental Champion. The House of Blacks, Buddy Matthews. What a victory. And well, steel cage competition. It can't get more serious than a contest like this. Dakota Kai, first to step to the plate. Of course, Kota has been systematically targeting Lyra Valkyria since the draft. With the assistance of Damage Control, she has been holding quite the clean streak up until lately, where Tatum Paxley and Lyra were able to band together to take down the Kabuki Warriors. Well, that put everything in the hands of Lyra Valkyria to make the decision on this contest being a steel cage match. But then Dakota Kai took out Lyra this past Monday on Raw. And here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! The Bird Lady has arrived. Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai. Lyra has been on her fair share of big losses Has always been the bridesmaid, but never been the bride. Tonight she looks to make some changes. Looks to re-step and change the game. And as a result, Lyra will not be putting the blinders on in this contest. The full focus must be on Dakota Kai. She must be prepared though. While that steel cage is there, that will not guarantee that we don't see a member of Damage Control or 2 try and get involved, despite a promise that they won't. And while Jessica Carr are ringside to man the cage and well, hang on a minute. Dakota Kai utilizing the steel. Oh no. And you can see both women looking to amp things up from the off. Looking to try and utilize the brutal steel. And the kicks from Kai can really create a difference in. And well, here we go, choking Kai out on the top rope, of course. A contest like this, there's no rules, no disqualifications, and obviously no countouts. As the second you step foot outside the ring, that is a victory. And you can see here Dakota Kai, I don't think too interested in trying to grapple with Lyra. And this crowd is on their feet tonight, excited to see what's going down. And no, into the vicious steel. And again, for Lyra. Getting roped in and... wait a minute. Dakota Kai's confidence maybe racked up the better of herself, and here comes Lyra, shining through, looking for vengeance. And a stiff kick to the spine. And well, there's no pretty way to take that elbow. But this is going from bad to worse in an instant. Wait a minute. Lyra off the top. Thought she's going to begin her climb, but wait a minute. Kai quickly switching up powerbomb position. Lyra realizing the dangers that lay in the ring. And again though, Dakota is trying to play things cutesy. Trying to play off the threat. And well, the ultimate bait and switch. Kai threw Lyra towards the steel. Lyra saved herself just to set up Dakota Kai's chiropractor. And here we go, Kai. Falls from the heavens. Lyra looking to take advantage of the escape. And well, here we go now. Dakota asking for the door to be opened, rushing along Jessica Carr. Oh, wait a minute. Hooked her in for the brain buster. Lyra's climb has begun. Oh, well, here we go. Dakota Kai pulls Valkyria down. And wait a minute. A little brawl here. Or could we be getting Nightwing? Answers no, a strong flurry. Puts Kai out of commission and no. Oh well, Lyra has the wrath of 1,000 gods lighting her up. I think Kai could have been looking to try and wrap this one up in a tie. And here we go, Dakota's climb begins. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Think Kai had second thoughts, elbow drop attempt. And well, a crossbody. Oh no. Nightwing. And Lyra gets the win. Kai could have had it all. Got too confident. Wanted to send home the message. Maybe he's looking to go for the coat to sleep, but didn't quite get a chance, and here we go. Lyra, that drop dead brain buster. Unless Dakota thought she'd easily wrap up a victory. Stomped down, ran in, scooped up by Valkyria. Nightwing connects. 1, 2, 3. And Lyra has finally vanquished her foes and now stands victorious, although I imagine this will not be her final run-in with Damage Control. And well, things get personal for a minute here. The LWO go to war with the Syndicate. Of course. Quinn Wild coming up first. And well, he seems to be standing alone. No, Quinn Wild, my apologies, that is Cruz del Toro. Of course, a representative of the LWO. And here we go. His good friend and tag partner, Quinn Wild, making his entrance as they unite to take on the Syndicate. Andrade, Dragon Lee, and Austin Theory. Of course, this is very personal for Rey Mysterio, and here we go, and look who has joined Rey tonight. Zelina Vega coming out as Rey wants revenge on the Syndicate, wants revenge on Dragon Lee, wants revenge on Austin Theory, wants revenge on Andrade, who have all been systematically screwing him over for the last month. And Rey wants to even the odds a little bit here, +1, 4-3. And well, Rey knowing how to get this crowd hyped up. But I think very few are going to stand in the way of Andrade's new game plan. Andrade promised Theory, and I imagine Dragon Lee, that this would be a start of a new era for these men. Founder of Los Ingobernables, now forming a new territory, and look at this. The black mask donned by the assassin. And of course the former Intercontinental Champion Austin Theory. The man who never quite hit the heights he always wanted under Rey Mysterio's leadership. Dragon Lee, descendant upon the ring, as Andrade stands on the outside and watches on. And here we go, Cruz del Toro, and wait a minute, Del Toro getting to kick things off against Dragon Lee. Quinn Wild out the picture, and look at this, Dragon Lee moving with ridiculous force. And wait a minute. Oh, well, Cruz trying to take things out of the Syndicate's hand from the off. Tag made, Austin Theory the legal man. And here we go, Theory getting to work on Cruz. And while Austin took his eye off the ball, count of 2. And well, look at this, the Syndicate Count of 3 now. As things get brought back into order by Jessica. And this is the damage that can be done by the likes of the Syndicate. And here we go, a little refresh here from the Syndicate as Cruz del Toro is shut down and put down by Andrade. And I feel like this for Andrade is his example-making moment. And well, they call him El Idolo because he is a conqueror. I mean, look at these forearms. Tag made. Oh well, wait a minute. Dragon Lee flips him through. Powerbomb on Hurricane Wild. 1. No. And look at this, Dragon Lee just absolutely changing things up. Tag made. And here we go now, Andrade and Dragon Lee getting their hands dirty as a unit. And wait a minute. Hurricane Wild trying to pull a comeback, but while Dragon Lee tried to intercept in the ref's blind spot. Andrade getting into the face. And wait a minute. Cruz taking advantage of the scuffle. And a close call, Andrade. Tag made. Austin Theory back to being the legal man. And they're really looking to shake things up here tonight. And wait a minute. Poison. Rana. Well, I think Austin Theory trying to signal to Ray that he is powerless to prevent this. But here comes Cruz. Cruz del Toro firing on all cylinders. Wait a minute. Andrade playing distraction there to the ref. And well, wait a minute. Rey Mysterio getting the tag, and Theory trying to position himself to his partners. Rey Mysterio going for a submission offense. Oh no, 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 no. Rey hit the best shot in the book. Tag made, Andrade in now. And well, it looked like the clip, the knee of Andrade of El Idolo won. No. And here we go though, Andrade just trying to quickly shut Rey's offense down. And what's the game plan? Yeah. Back elbow attempted. Rey gets out of dodge. And here we go, Rey having a little fun in the corner of the LWO. Tag made. Quick readjustment. And this is becoming a one-man show for the LWO, and Rey's frustrations lighting up. And well, Dragon Lee, Dragon's Breath, but tag made. Andrade back in the mix. And there we go, the clubbing blow to the spine. And wait a minute, Andrade with a Dragon's Breath of his own. And kick out of 2. Austin Theory has his back turned. And that could have been a knockout blow. And wait a minute. Low. No. A low blow attempt from Austin Theory. Countered by Rey. For the 8-count down. 1, 2, and Austin Theory, muddled in fear, as Rey Mysterio managed to get back on top. As Dragon Lee clears out the LWO. Austin gets things back on track for him and the Syndicate. Oh well. Cruz takes out Theory, Ray's down on the outside, Theory's down on the outside, both men back to their feet at the same time. And I think Theory realized the dangerous position they were wrapped up in. And here we go. Theory with the low blow. And here we go. Hammerlock DDT. 1, 3. And of course, what? That is a setup of the century if you ask me. Dragon Lee took the attention of Jessica Carr. And you can see here the Syndicate playing nowheres for the rules of this contest. But it came very close. You see Dragon Lee desperately trying to prevent the 619. But here it is, the attempted low blow, but Dragon's Breath. You can see Theory instantly backing away for the clean cover and a second Dragon's Breath from Andrade in the corner for the 1. And it was all your Dragon Lee with a distraction. Theory with the low blow, quick tag to Andrade. Hoists in Hammerlock DDT. And Andrade shows that the business model holds success. And what a moment for these 3 men as they show the world who the hell they are.